What's up, y'all? Conference ended today. I had church camp. It was Thursday through Saturday. We stayed at a hotel and then went to my church. Low-key lost my voice just a little bit, just a tiny bit. But I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of good. However, out of the 3 church camps my church has hosted, this is the 3rd one in a row. Like, my church hosted their first church camp 3 years ago. And this was their 3rd one. This has been the worst one. The worst one. So much drama, so much chaos. I was just like, damn, boy. Damn. But yeah. And I wanted to do what's in my bag. What's in my bag at the end. I don't know why with me and my little friend group is my stuff becomes community stuff, right? Like, people's stuff always end up in my bag, or people always end up with my stuff. I don't know. I've had 2 pieces out of this gum. Because I can't really chew gum because of my braces. We got a glasses clean. I'm barely awake, bro. Just an empty and clean journal. That's my wallet. Y'all can't see the front of it. It's my journal. I decided not to take notes. I mean, I took a couple this year, but not a lot. So it's just like, yeah. I didn't take a lot of notes. Like, I literally have half a page of notes. So we got my Bible. The group picture with all my friends. We all took a picture together. I love my Pookies. I love them so much. Oh, and we did clips. I'll show you all my clips. I have 2 of the same one for some reason. I got clips. I got these. This one broke though, but there's these ones. There's this one which says, "You got this." My voice keeps going in and out. This one says, "One God." I've got that Baba Jesus, and then trash and cords. Yeah. I don't know. Like, this conference, I don't know. It's just something happened between me and my guy friend. We're gonna give each other some space for a little bit, and we'll figure things out at a later date. Oh, and the merch they had at this conference, like, my conference is called Engaged Youth Conference. This year's theme was Ignite. The first year's was Remind. The second year's Beyond, and this year was Ignite. And then they had a merch shop. Oh, are you kidding? It's so cool. However, the neck will be getting cut off of it because I have a really bad, like, I'm gonna cut the neck off of this one. I got this one today because there's theme days. So, yeah. A lot of my friends got baptized. My sister I caught my sister behind the tree with a boy. Are you kidding? It's church camp, not a dating service. Be so for real. I've never once attempted to find a man's at a church camp because I'm there for one man, and that one man is the Holy Spirit, God Himself, y'all. So I'm gonna unpack. Well, yeah. But most of these kids in this picture are avoiding me because of what happened between me and my guy best friend. But that's why we're giving each other space. So, I don't know. sometimes you just gotta think. Because, like, the devil will make you self-sabotage sometimes. There's so much stuff in my suitcase. Like, my suitcase is currently bulging out. Oh, when I wore my shirts, my sick shit shirt, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna do a clean clothes pile and a dirty clothes pile. I'll show you all my shirts. Sweatpants that didn't get wear. So that goes there. Is it in here or is it still in here? I don't think I put it in here. So dirty. Dirty. Excuse me. Oh, and my ex was there. I mean, obviously, his church goes every year. I had, like, small talk with him, which was fun. Just chatting up, checking on each other. Ending a relationship on good terms is, like, one of the worst things, because it hurts so much more. But, like, now, like, we can talk to each other without it being weird. Oh, my shirt. Oh my god, y'all are gonna love this shirt. So, this is the front of it, and I painted it. I painted all of this myself. So, there's that. Psalm 28:7. That is the Bible verse I go by. Do I know it by heart? I don't. I really don't. And then this is the back. And then I'm going to do, because this was a True Religion shirt, but it didn't fit my Poppy. And I didn't realize it, because I was like, hey, Poppy, I need a shirt that I can, and like a white shirt I can paint on. Do you got some? He's like, yeah. He handed me a True Religion shirt. Ooh, when I saw that, I was like, ooh. But, yeah, True Religion. But I'm going to do the sleeves. I'm going to put a patch over that because it's not green, or I'll paint it green. And I'm putting the actual Bible verse on that sleeve. That is, I wore it dirty. I was in a room with my sister and my best friend, Hanasa. I love her to death. And I was so emotional. Like, I cried most of the conference. Like it will be on a break, not doing it. I'll just sitting in the hallway sobbing. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because the whole thing with my guy best friend, so it really upset me because I messed things up, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did. That's my best friend for 3 years. Why? What? Y'all, don't let your intrusive thoughts win. That's what I have to say to this. Don't let them win. Don't ever let those intrusive thoughts win. Oh, and I also got one of their totes. Look how cool this tote is, y'all. It's so cute. I have this is the tote I used because this is from the very first conference my church hosted. Can y'all tell my church is a little swaggy? So, yeah, I was purple team. I was purple team. My team had the spirit stick. My church came to the spirit stick. Purple team had the spirit stick. However, at the beginning, me and my guy best friend Marcus, he was originally on green team, but he got switched over to purple team. But me and him had switched bandanas. He had my purple bandana, and he gave me his green bandana. So, yeah. So I forgot what I was doing. Makeup. Also, I brought so much makeup because I had so much cute makeup ideas planned. I forgot my makeup brushes. I had lashes on though, so that counts as something. Ooh, y'all, the nails. The nails. I keep wanting to go say stuff, but then I forget what I'm about to say. I hope next year's conference goes better. I really hope it goes better than this year, because sorry, but what the fuck was this year? Oh, and then there was this one guy. All of the shade to him. All of the shade. Aiden gets all of the shade. All of the shade, dude. He was too close. Too close. Okay, this is clean, dirty, clean, clean, dirty, 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 dirty. Yeah, so we went to Thursday night. They rented out the water park. That was fun. Well, it was fun until like everybody, like people from our group would wander off. Everybody would want to go find them, and then like I got really just like I disassociated and I just wandered off and was by myself and nobody attempted to look for me. I was just like, I don't know. I know I'm overthinking it too much. I'm a really bad overthinker. That's all I do is I overthink. I have a Band-Aid on my ankle because I wore my trusty dusty boots for the party in the parking lot, which was really fun. There's a lot of dances. Y'all know I got jiggy with it for Wobble. That song is such a... But also, my other question is, like, why would you play Wobble at a church conference? Oh, and there was a bowl. I rode the bowl. I've yet to see how I did on the bowl because my sister did video it. I'm scared. Oh, there was one girl that was riding the bowl and she was being so performative. She had like one hand up here and one back here, and she was like being so performative and like did. No. Oh, and then for some reason this has been my main thing this weekend. Oh, and I got so offended. One kid I was sitting next to during the message was like, I was talking to him. He's like, I thought you were like 19. I'm like, huh? I was like, no, bro. Like, I'm 16. Why would you do that to me, bro? Absolutely not. Then I hit him with the, like, I know your mom. Because I don't know him, but I know his mom. That's the thing with me at my church. I know more adults than I do kids. Like, teenagers. People my age. I'm really bad at making friends. Really bad at making friends. Y'all, if anybody watches this, to the one person, one view. All of my videos, I have 3 videos on my account right now. They all have 1 view. I don't know who that one person is. Pull up the conference. Engage Youth Conference 2027. They're going to announce it shortly because it's a lot of money. But they have like different fees. Like there's the early bird price, the mid bird price, and like the main price or whatever. But like you can volunteer and do like a bunch of like, you can volunteer for a bunch of things and it'll help like raise you up money without you having to pay that money. Like volunteer hours, like, yeah, something like that. Oh, and I gotta do more deep diving into something because I have a paper over there because I had a prayer session. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. So back in this year 2025, like around the beginning of 2025, I went into a residential treatment center, an RTC rehab. And I was really struggling, and that's what I was just trying to focus on God the most. And my poppy, he had mailed me a Bible verse. This Bible verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. That was over a year ago. That was way over a year ago. And I didn't think much of it. But then I had a prayer session last week for a different church thing. Let me grab the paper. Hold on. And I had a prayer session, and the lady that was doing my prayer, and she was like, God has just put in this one Bible verse in a couple Bible verses in my mind. I'm like, oh, okay. And she wrote them down on a piece of paper. Psalms 118, Ephesians 1, 2 Timothy 1:7. So y'all right there. And I was just like, Then during one of the, I didn't take notes during conferences here, but during one of like the sessions for conference, one of them preached on 2 Timothy 1:7. I'm just like, whoa, y'all. And I'm really trying to grow my relationship with God. Like, for a while, for like a year, I'm just gonna throw myself under the bus. I was in relationship after relationship, back to back to back. And actually, how it started was I got with this one guy from conference last year. We were talking, we were friends for a little bit, and then we started dating. And then after I broke up with him, somebody asked me, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I broke up with him for a different guy. I didn't cheat on him. I just had interest. I lost friends. Yeah, you know. That guy, me and that guy broke up. Another guy, me and that guy broke up. Another guy. Then that guy cheated on me. And then all of a sudden, I just stopped looking for guys. I stopped having any feeling, like romantic feelings for guys. I stopped thinking about it. I'm not interested in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm single as a Pringle, and I am not ready to mingle. Yes. And I'm just like, I low-key like being single. It's nice, but it can get really lonely, especially for me, because I don't have any friends. I don't talk to people. These people, I see them on Sundays and Wednesdays, and that's when I talk to them. Like, my guy best friend, he texts me every once in a while, like, asks to call and show me something, but I don't think he's gonna do that now because of what happened. And then, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna fidget with my wallet, but like my ID's in it. Let's not have somebody steal my identity. And I don't know. I think it's better to not be in a relationship at like when you're like, yes, teen love, all that, finding your person, dating to marry, yes, all of that. I can't date for fun. I've never wanted to date for fun. Every time I date somebody, it's because I'm looking into having a future. Not necessarily a future with them, but seeing if they're what my future needs. Or what can help my future, if that makes sense. Because if you're 12 and you're dating to marry, good luck. I'm not saying date for fun, but I'm also saying don't think every person you date is your person, because that's what I do. I think every person I date is my person. I constantly am just like, but like, and I always like, and whenever I get with somebody, I'm always fantasizing my future with them. It's not going to work out. Everybody's like, don't go to guys, let guys come to you. Don't go to girls, let girls come to you. Don't do that. When God wants, he will gradually put them in your life. Let's do a little bit of the Bible. What's in my Bible? A whole bunch of stuff from church things. But I don't know why, but when I get bored and I want something to like talk about. Oh, and at my conference, they did something, because the theme, obviously, Ignite. They did a thing called Fire Starters Friday. Thursday and Friday. They did Fire Starters Thursday and Friday for an hour. And there's 4 different ones. There was like a youth leadership one. There was a parenting, like a adult mindset one. There was a baptism one for the people that wanted to get baptized. There was a worship one. I went to the leadership one both days because I feel like being a leader definitely calls to me. I've always felt like I wanted to be a leader. I've always been a leader to people, and that is something I really look forward to in life. And so I went to the leadership one, and it was very. So anyway, let's find out. Okay, Ezekiel 45. Yeah, 45:13. There we go. Oh, well then. Ezekiel 45:13 says, "This is a special gift you are to offer, a sixth of ephah from each. You know what? I can't read. Jerry, come here. Come say hi to my 0 follower, or my 0 viewers. This is my brother's dog. This is Cherry. Because his favorite thing is cherries. And so he named his dog Cherry. Y'all, I ripped my lashes off last night when I was in the shower. I was like, I can't do it. I didn't have my lash remover on, so I had to go and like clean all the lash glue off. I was just like, because they were driving me crazy. This weekend was so overstimulating, but like, and overwhelming, but like overwhelming in a good way, overstimulating in a bad way. I don't know why people do this, but people think overwhelmed and overstimulated are the same thing. They're not. And I don't know how to explain how they're not. But like, overwhelmed is, it's just there's too much going on in your mind. You're thinking too much. There's too much happening at once. Overstimulated is like don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm getting a new mattress, and maybe hopefully my bed's being fixed, because my bed did break. Like, my bed is like, there's like the sides, and then there's a long metal bar in the middle. It kind of just like, my bed said. So my mattress is on the floor, and now my leg hurts. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain. Like, everything is sore. Everything in every which way is sore. So I feel like nobody's gonna watch a video longer. I don't even film these for people to watch. I just film these to yap, because like I like yapping, but I have no friends to yap to. So bye. I'll see y'all whenever I decide to yap again.